Logan, what the hell did you do?
Why?
I went too far! Welcome, everybody, to Logan Digs Up Nintendo's Dirty Laundry, starring me, the maid. This was made not by Nintendo, but by Fantasy
I never even
Factory.
heard of that.
Oh my god.
Yep. Nintendo.
We're really doing it, folks. We're actually doing a look at of a CDI game.
Why? The art looks like it's been done on paint.
I don't know about this game, but I know real quick.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
We don't have to talk about this. People have seen YouTube poops. They know what the hell we're looking at.
Yeah.
So
You know, that throat surgery I had that one year really didn't do me any favors.
also, I know people can make the complaint that their hair and mustache colors look different, but here the hair looks particularly light brown.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Anyway.
looks orange.
The music's actually not too bad.
This is where they start, and you know, I noticed this is where they started. Well, not where they started, but they were sporting blue overalls, and yet they look nothing like the actual Nintendo Mario.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Princess Peach has been kidnapped, or Toadstool, whatever they said. Bowser's kidnapped her and held her in one of the hotels. Welcome to Hotel Mario.
Wow.
Actually, a new game. More than his
wow.
group.
Oh, hang on.
Peaceful. Looks at the seating.
When Koopas are involved.
I know.
Boing.
So we're going in. So Luigi hangs back because we're not in two-player mode, and we're going into Morton's Wood Door Hysteria.
Well, this is it, everybody. It's time for a look at a Hotel Mario.
He totally looked like Luigi in that one frame when Mario climbed on top of him.
Yeah.
Also, just to answer
So,
the query, I
Logan.
I don't think they either call her Peach or Toadstool in this game, just Princess.
Oh, the princess, yeah. So anyway, Logan, why don't you tell us how we play this awesome game?
First of all, you can thank me for wanting to put the effort in, because another big issue, the emulation, is that
The Goomba just dies.
is that all CDI games that I've tried anyway, since they're built for mono audio, all the music would have played out the left ear and all the sound effects would have come out the right ear. Fortunately, I combined that because I didn't want to like hurt people's ears listening to this. So
as for the gameplay itself,
yes, okay. So CDI games, just to quickly introduce, the controls are simple. They're kind of pretty much just like an NES controller. You have two buttons and the directional pad.
Oh jeez.
Oh man!
Fortunately,
I
you
thought
can
they would have
wave.
hit you anyway.
That
Yeah,
was too close.
Yeah, that was me hanging out in the elevator. You actually have to press down to leave the elevator. There we go. So, the controls are pretty simple. Direction pads to move around. Button 1 is how you jump up and down. And button 2 is, I can only imagine, for how you shoot fireballs later when you get the fire flower. And for shutting the doors. That's the main gimmick of the game, is you are trying to platform around and close all of the doors. Because when you close all the doors, you win. If at any point all the doors open, you lose.
Wow.
And of course, if you touch an enemy, you lose.
That's pretty harsh. Oh yeah, by the way, make note, ladies and gentlemen, notice how high Mario can jump naturally. That can bleed into the floor above him, and also it can, if you're especially unlucky, you could actually clip with an enemy and lose a life.
No, yes, I've had that happen to me.
Whoa.
That's why I have to be careful. Like, I can't just go jumping willy-nilly, otherwise an enemy on the floor above me will hurt me.
right.
And
Just real quick, because I saw you could almost do it. Is it possible if Goombas are close enough to kind of do like combo jumps, like jump off of one and then
Correct.
right onto another?
yes, but considering how volatile the frickin' movement is, I try and avoid it because I'm like, I can't control this.
Speaking of controls, how would you say they fare in a game like this?
They're very floaty. Like, between this and, yes, for any of you guys wondering if this is going to be uploaded later, yes, I did do 2 of the 3 Zelda games. The live-action one I couldn't get to work. Yes, Sealy, there was a live-action Zelda game.
Yeah,
Well,
I know. It was called Zelda's Adventure, right?
Yes.
And to be
To be
fair,
fair,
you're not
you're
really
really-
missing anything with that one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it really sucks.
Koopa!
Dead. No
I'll be
shells,
right back
they're
real
just dead.
quick, guys. I need to close my window and my door because I hear sirens outside.
Okay,
Oh boy.
so I'm gonna do
It's
the
the
entire
reality
first world.
police, Luigi. They know we're playing this game.
So these are the I'm gonna do. I'm just for this look at. I'm gonna play the entire first world. There are 10 stages in every world.
Yeesh.
How many Koopalings are there? 6.
7.
There's technically 7 Koopalings, but you only deal with. But the 7th one you have to deal with in the final world. Oh, look, it's a mushroom. Although, if I remember correctly in the manual, they call it a toad.
Yeah,
Wait,
and
what?
it doesn't make you. Careful, silly. And it doesn't make... Yeah, the mushrooms, they don't call them mushrooms, they call them toads. So I just ate a toad, and it didn't make me large, it just makes my overalls glow.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, glow-in-the-dark pants.
He has a I just noticed when he had his back turned while glowing.
Crap.
Ah!
No!
Mamma mia!
When his overalls were growing, his butt looked well defined when he walked in the door.
Hey, Luigi.
Yes.
Hey, Luigi. Do these glowing pants make my butt look big?
Pretty much. So,
Very much,
and also
Mario.
notice right there, and also notice what that Koopa just did. It is possible for doors to open up if someone's leaving it, or it is possible for enemies to also shut the doors. Crap.
Oh, jeez.
Like that. So you have to
Well, that
be very
wasn't cheap at
careful.
all.
So I have to be careful, just keep working my way up, take the elevators by entering them with the up button, and, going to... no!
No, not again.
Now, one big thing I will give all of these games, one big thing I'll give them all credit for, and why I genuinely would want to actually play them to enjoy them somewhat, is
Unlimited
that...
lives.
Yes, in the sense of, if I die here, I can just continue, and the only thing lost is that my high score gets lost. But that I could technically, if I had the patience, I could play this all the way to the end without fear of, losing all my progress.
Well, that's good anyway.
And as we'll see in the Zelda games, that also kind of fits the bill in that game too. Some things have permanency, kind of like Dark Souls, in that never thought I'd compare those two games together. But if I collect a major item in one area, even if I die and lose all my lives, that item will forever be known as collected, and I can always keep continuing forward somehow.
Yeah, actually,
Which is appreciated.
The whole idea that Mario has to go through all these random hotels that are clearly being inhabited by all the mooks. What if from the mook's perspective, it's basically just this random plumber boy that's just closing all
storming in.
Yeah, seriously, just making a ruckus out of the whole place, even when they're trying to get some much-needed R&R.
Right, this is his summer home. Anyway, also that Wiggler, I hate Wigglers in this game.
Why? What's wrong
Yeah.
Because get this. So get this. I lost that firefly.
Aw.
Also, the music in this game isn't too bad. Here's the
alright.
thing. Wigglers, the only part of them you can damage is the head. You hit the head, next part becomes the head, and so on and so forth. And the other thing is, when I leave this floor and go to the next one, Wigglers respawn one time.
Oh,
And I have to fight a whole another one.
That sucks.
And again, the whole issue is that since you can't walk past them and you have to take them out one at a time in that lengthy process, and especially when I have to start fighting multiple Wigglers on multiple floors that you'll be seeing later. And as James said, if I jump high enough, I will clip into the other Wiggler. They become a big management problem.
Oh, that's right. The other door was open. Never mind. I was about to say it looked like you closed all the doors, but it didn't kill it off.
Oh yeah, no. The Wiggler was smart. The Wiggler opened that door, so I couldn't just easy kill it.
Now, the only question is, how does it open a door if it doesn't have no arms?
Teeth.
Yeah, here we go.
Whoa! Suddenly,
Flower
rainbow
birds.
birds.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the games, this one at least kind of captured Mario the most, I think, as opposed to the Zelda ones.
Well, from a gameplay standpoint, it seems harmless enough. I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of a stupid idea altogether, but let's be fair here. Stupid ideas in Mario games is kind of a dime a dozen, you know?
Right. And I mean, okay, so wait. See, now I want to jump, otherwise that Wiggler would have caught me.
I mean, hell, look at the WarioWare games.
Right. Oh, jeez. Okay. So,
There you go.
but yeah. And I mean, one thing I will still say. Wait, just
Oh,
don't
no, don't mind me.
first.
And the Wiggler down there.
Oh, pardon me.
And yes, as I said, the head is the only part that can be damaged. If I touch any other parts of it, I will lose damage.
That's stupid.
Lose damage.
I know. That's how. Anywho, and the best part is it doesn't tell you. I assume there's in that closed instruction booklet that would have told me, but I don't have that. So yeah, there we go.
Maybe
I'm not-
it's
because I
in
know
one
it's
of the
gonna respawn.
rules.
Oh my
Remind me
God.
to check.
Crap.
Oh
See,
my
Oh,
God.
that's especially stupid.
yeah, right there, I would have died because if I had not abused the iframes and ran through, because I
Why?
would have been stuck.
Why can't I close the door just by jumping up to the other
Quick,
floor?
there you go. You got it
So,
right
yeah,
before
and
they all
also-
respond.
Also, this may be a problem of the emulation and not me. Notice I had 26 seconds left.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think due to the emulation and my computer being clearly higher power, like, because I don't know about you guys, like, I don't know if back, like, in Mario 3 or Mario 2, if you look at the top, I don't know if the timer's supposed to be going down that fast, or if it's supposed to be...
I have a feeling it's
somewhat-
probably... I have a feeling it is probably an emulation thing, like, it's kind of overclocking.
Right, it's making it go faster than normal.
I don't think it's an overclocking thing, because I remember the likes of Mario, like, again, Mario 1 had a really abnormally fast timer system.
That's
and
true.
So I get the feeling this might just be a similar thing, because let's be fair here, the CDI wasn't especially meant for this kind of game control.
Okay. And, so as noted, or as stated, the controls are a little odd, and as you'll see in the Zelda games, that's still the case. Like, in Zelda, you cannot jump and slash at the same time.
Oh, motherfucker.
And same with Mario, like, it's hard to control his jumps when he's in midair. It's not like Castlevania levels of control, but it is tricky. So, like, I prefer to... Okay, shut. I prefer to... As you notice, I try to take it, like, one at a time. Like, I definitely do not feel like I'm playing Mario 3 or 64. Like, I definitely do not feel like I can just... It feels more like a strategy game half the time.
It kind of does.
Oh,
honestly.
lordy.
A Mario strategy game. That'd be something else.
I'm gonna leave.
Oh, wait a minute!
What's up?
Yeah, I know, but we're not gonna talk about that game right now. We already talked about that last time.
For those not in the know-how, this is what we're talking about, and he just flashes an image.
Oh,
Anyway,
that. Well, I'm not sure if I'd really call that a strategy game, but okay.
That's what they're advertising it as. Like, it's a Fire Emblem kind of game.
Huh.
Final Fantasy Tactics, I guess.
More like XCOM, rather, but anyway.
It could be XCOM, yeah. Or, oh lordy, it's a
Hello!
ambush.
It's an ambush, Luigi!
And we're almost
Where
at the
is
very
Luigi in
top.
all this?
He would, I assume he would be
I'm
in
just
two-player
going to get
mode. They
myself
do have
some
two-player mode.
soda.
Yeah, either he's in two-player mode, well, actually, that's exactly what it is, or he could still be on the bottom floor, cringing at the back pain he suffered from have Mario using him as a spring.
Or considering, again, like, proportionally, this tree did not look that big. Maybe for all we know, Luigi's just, like, there, just on the grass field, like, hypeset, just sipping a soda as he's watching, like,
You got this, Mario.
Actually,
Got him on the ropes.
Actually, you know what? Both cases could be accurate because, like James said, Luigi was pretty much used as a springboard. Luigi could be just at the bottom being like,
Mario, you really need to lay off the lasagna.
oh lordy.
It is sad thinking about it, because this game technically was made before Luigi actually had a personality.
Oh, time's running out.
Motherfudger!
Oh no.
You're not doing too good, Mario. Shut up, Luigi!
No! Okay, what the heck? What happens when time runs out? Like, does Mario just like, well, it's like the 5-second rule. Oh, you know what they say, Luigi. We can't save the princess in 5 minutes. Then she's Bowser's.
if we
There
don't
was
save
one
the
thing I wanted to
princess
say
in 5 minutes, the pizza's for free.
There was one thing I wanted to say before the subject was changed from Luigi.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
I was gonna mention one. Oh
Oops.
man. I was gonna mention one thing he said in the Super Show. When it comes to food, Mario has a one-track mind.
Yep, very much.
Oh yeah, actually one other thing I should mention real quick. I doubt Logan's gonna show this off, but I think every world in this game has a secret gimmick to it. If you go inside a specific door, like I think in this world's case, you can find that. Remember that one cutscene where Mario found that warp pipe that just sucked him up to another and goes to a completely different hotel as a result.
Where am I?
Exactly, that's it. Basically that happens when you go inside a specific door. They don't really tell you which one it is though. But there's that. There's like in Wendy's hotel where you find the random piggy bank and Mario's just like, so this is where Wendy hid the real coins.
And I know there is. I think we'll see in the ending cutscene. I know in Roy's place, it's the thing where like you have to find the door that has like the light.
Yeah, the
light
toasters.
switch.
The toasters. You know what they say, Luigi? All toasters toast. Toast!
So that's it. I didn't know. I would not even thought to look because again, I'm not like thinking with the limited time, and again, there's no manual telling me this. I would not have thought, hey, I should be opening these doors, not shutting them.
Again, it's like a very specific door. It's like it's pretty much a grand old case of trial and error.
Yeah. Now for the
That's
final
it, we
level
finally
of the
made it.
world. How many
Yep,
worlds are in this game again?
6. 7. Time for Morton's Treehouse of Pain.
Oh
Oh
no.
boy.
There's
Morton.
Oh
So,
no, there's the
this
big
is-
mouth. Let's get him.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you can use the elevators.
Oh, really? Even when he's stuck.
Wow, really?
Wow.
So yeah, it's kind of like, think of it like Bomberman mode almost, in that we're both trying to. Let me go upstairs. Oh wait, no, don't open that door. Don't open that door.
Oh,
All
all the
doors
doors
open.
opened.
So I
That's what
have
it
to
looks
keep
like.
some doors shut. Yep. So I have to keep some doors shut, which is why, move, and no. Oh, I was
What
trying
are
to get
you
to that.
doing?
I was trying to get to the door over there because I did not want him to get down on that bottom floor. 'cause I'd be stuck.
King Dad. Aren't you proud of me?
I had to use a continue, but yeah. it's-
I
and
opened all the
done.
doors. I are smart.
Crap.
By the way, let's also remember that this is the same Koopaling that's voiced by a woman in the newer games.
Really?
Yeah, Lady Manila.
That's right-
She
that's
voices Morton
right.
Koopa Jr.
In addition
Voice
to
voices
like
Morton?
Larry and
Yeah.
Lemmy, or not? Yeah, Lemmy.
Larry, Lemmy, Wendy, Morton.
Whoa.
And Boom Boom. She voices both Boom Boom and
Oh
Pom
yeah,
Pom.
that's right. Boom Boom too.
And that element caught me off guard.
And that's the
in-
same actress that that's originally voiced Rouge the Bat for the record.
Yep.
For this boss stage, as you're gonna notice, the elevators will be swapping. Like
Oh,
sometimes they'll go up, sometimes they'll go down.
Oh boy.
Well, at the very least, you don't have to deal with any
see.
mooks while fighting Morton.
Nope. But you do have to deal with the fact that he is gonna be trying to open these doors a lot. Right?
Well, hurry, bash him.
I'm going. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, technically you can't jump on him twice, and he will fall off the stage temporarily.
There you go.
Oh, I didn't know that. But whatever. We
Well, the more you
beat
know.
it.
Yes.
All right, let's see that.
We
Let's see
did
our
it.
let's see our finishing cutscene and our reward.
The
I'm sure it's
cutscene
not
is
gonna be
the
disappointing.
This
reward.
hotel is officially closed.
Let us see. He runs.
Run away!
Hey, are we missing something? Oh, we made the flower grow.
Oh, I'm
And
hungry.
and I guess the princess too. Oh, lordy.
Jesus Christ! I thought she was a lightweight.
And hey, Roy. Bye, Roy.
Must have been a frail branch.
Oh, okay. He's
Spider Roy.
just Gravity Man now.
With the power going out.
That pump's going way deeper than he should.
One of the rooms. Remind me to check.
It's now, and that would have been the big light electro power outage place. I'm not going to subject you guys to that. There you go.
Yeah.
That was your little look-see at Hotel Mario's gameplay. I mean, you're gonna hear me saying this a lot in terms of the CDI games, despite their notoriously bad animation, and to this point, I think it's fine to say completely unironically, it's meme-worthy, like cutscene and voice and quotes and things here and there. Like, I get it. I don't think they're altogether horrible games, though. I mean, you just
Well,
can't
Hotel
go at
Mario
them
isn't,
expecting
at
the
least.
same.
Yeah.
Well, I even think parts of Faces of Evil and One to Gamelon aren't too bad either. You just can't go at them thinking. You just can't go into them. Like, if I just go into it not wanting to play a Zelda game but wanting to play a new game, then it's fine. But
Well, let's
I can
also-
totally
let's
understand. Sorry.
Let's also remember the fact that the CDI costed like what $700 at its release.
That is also a big. I think I can give that entitled speech because I got this all for free through emulation. Yeah.
You freeloader. Anyway, that's Hotel Mario. Stay tuned as we'll eventually do the 2 Notorious Zelda games soon after. But with that said, I'm JamesmanXtreme.
LuckyJack 20.
Halloween Princess Lita.
And they pitch back.
Oh, God.
Bye-bye.
Till next time, everybody.
Hello.
You know what they say? All toasters toast bread. Caught you there.